Hello YouTube, the Eye of Stone here, and tonight we are doing Undercover. Unlike the Lost Jizzy, this is a level I do not dislike. So, rather than crash through this one like a bull in a china shop, we're going to try to play this one correctly, or sort of correctly.
Present thy credentials, novice.
And you can pause if you want to verify my credentials. This all seems in order.
Open the gate!
In we go.
He will lift us up from the earth.
Hi there. So, let's not rush. Let us have a look-see around.
Knowledge is our weapon.
Foolishness proves its own punishment, but steam burns are a harsh punishment indeed.
Dolan saith the boy shall live, but may leave the order.
More foolishness! Fear never shows the true path, only the downslope to corruption.
The downslope to corruption.
Hast thought upon who is likely to succeed our master?
Surely not for many years.
Art thou blind? He is old, and the master forgers do jostle each other for precedence.
I spy not on my betters, 'tis in the builder's hands.
'Tis true, 'tis true.
Yeah, that's a good way to end up with a total moron at the wheel. Attitude like that.
Time was, the sinners we take wouldst have no second chances. They were dispatched forthwith to explain their misdeeds to their builder.
Our strength and resolve, 'tis not what it once was.
And see what our weakness hath gained us. Crime and sin reach to the very heights of the city.
Okay. Such charitable sentiments. I do think that this Hammer Temple is supposed to be St. Edgar's, or St. Edgar's is a development of the idea that started here. That's just a fan theory. I'm not saying that's canon.
Even the Baron doth finally act against evil, when prodded with enough vigor.
Meanest thou the action on DeWald's thugs?
Verily. Some have told me it was his own brethren who in sin didst turn him in.
Thieves betray their own. Now, as always,
Okay. What we're doing is, might as well get all these guys out on patrol. We're not trying to cheat out of anything by ignoring the conversations. We don't want to make it hard on ourselves. We don't want to make it too easy on ourselves either. The Forge's child. Let's see. We're going to have more to do with Father Tenor before this game is over. Okay, we need this. See, we need it. And, ting tang, walla walla bing bang. We're gonna need that too. Yeah. Okay. Now we're gonna need to do just a couple more things to really get this set up the way I want it.
Some do say the Baron means to raise the tariffs again, even on greens and meat.
The wretched man serves only the merchants and his own greed.
His grandfather cared less for his pocketed gold and more for his soul's health, but no longer.
The builder's truth it is that men without belief do soften and fail as rotten wood.
Okay. Now then, we are going to go over here. We're going to wait till nobody's looking. I don't have time to stop and do all the hammer readings, but we need to be in possession of this piece of paper when we go to pilfer the talisman. Easy now. This is not a difficult level. I do want to make sure I know exactly where everything is before I start my run. I want to have it fresh in my aged mind, exactly where I need to go and what I need to do. This one out here turns into a pain because there's a lot of guys coming and going. For the sake of not having to do many knockouts, we're going to skip a good deal of the loot. This time, anyway. Alright. Yeah, that figures. Alright. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright. I know where I'm going. Let's see. We need to go into this part of the basement. This was not quite what I had in mind, though. However, we can improvise. You know, again, didn't make it easy on myself. Not making it too hard on myself here. Ooh. Festina Lente. Alright, there's the rack. Do have to keep a watch on that. We don't want to be sighted in here. Okay. Now, it is really... I want don't want to be worried about running into somebody or waking somebody up when I have to take care of these two switches down here. Get you out of the way in here. That's almost half of the loot I need. Now, let's go back down into the catacombs and see how many of those bags of gold coins we can swipe without raising any suspicion. Because again, that's less pilfering I have to do upstairs. Not going to get a terribly impressive loot count this time, but we're hopefully going to leave some people conscious for a change. If things start to go missing, they eventually do start to get suspicious. You have to watch that. But we have a loot requirement. We just gotta get it. No, that ain't it. Let's see. Well, you're a little too much in my way, brother downstairs. I kinda need to get some of this stuff. There we go. Okay, we're getting there. Well, I've probably missed one down here, but let's not encounter that other guy again. We're eventually going to need to be in here. Huh. Alright. Let's go back upstairs. Is there... No. Alright. Now, breaking into the various brothers' quarters, you can get a lot of loot, but
What art thou doing? Say, who art thou?
sloppy. Really damn sloppy. I seem to have just barely pulled that off. Barely. Well, moment of truth. Okay. One more piece of loot should do it. Okay. Let me think. How am I going to do this? What am I going to swipe to make that loot requirement? There are options. I'm going to go for the most minimally invasive one. Alright, I know what I'm going to do. Alright, so... the way this is going to work...
So lazy. Don't see why I should be the one to be put with these incompetent...
Now, let's hope the guy out here doesn't see me. Alright. That goes like that. Okay. Yeah, I know where I'm gonna get the loot. I'm gonna pick that up along the way. Shoot. Just want to make absolutely sure that I'm ready. Well, we're gonna find out if I'm ready. Alright. That's 2. Because this isn't suspicious at all. Well, that's either going to be enough or it isn't. Is that enough loot? Yeah, it was. Alright. Now what I need to do is I need to get to the kitchen. I don't even know if I'm going the right way, but the clock is ticking. Alright. Now, again, let's be careful. Right where I need to be. That's nice, just to make it extra difficult. Let's see.
James, find the Emperor. Swing, brother, swing.
Thou shalt not be in the barracks. Remember that novice.
Okay. Well, we survived that well enough. Not exactly winning the award for Thief of the Year by any means, but not terrible. So I will see everybody back next time for Return to the Cathedral, our grand old time. Laters.